It is important. It is important to understand, Mr. Speaker, sir. It is important to understand. ये घुसपैठिया कहां से आए थे? ये जवाहरलाल नेहरू और लियाकत अली का पैक्ट हुआ। जवाहरलाल नेहरू और लियाकत अली का पैक्ट हुआ।
मैंने पहले
उस पैक्ट में क्या था? मैं थोड़ा दृष्टि हाउस का दृष्टि आकर्षण करना चाहता हूं। 1950 अप्रैल महीना में नेहरू जी और लियाकत अली का पैक्ट हुआ। What did this pact say? I would like to draw your attention. This pact says, I quote, the government of India and Pakistan solemnly agree that each shall ensure to the minorities throughout its territory a full sense of security in respect of life, culture, property, personal honor, occupation, speech, and worship, subject to the law and morality will be maintained. लेकिन इंडिया की तरफ से नेहरू लियाकत अली पैक्ट का तवज्जो दिया गया, but it was the then Pakistan who never gave heed to this act. Ultimately, what happened? That the persecuted population who came from Punjab and Bengal to reside in India were never given their dues, despite Mahatma Gandhi ji, Nehru ji, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, and most importantly Shama Prasad Mukherjee, saying that we should give rights to the citizen coming from erstwhile Pakistan. It was not given. It was, instead of that, in 1983, a draconian law in the form of IMDT was brought in this house. And during the days of Indira Gandhi, it ultimately gave protection to the Ghuspetiyas, to the immigrants who were illegal. And I would like to bring to your notice one incident that took place in Assam in 94-95, when the then Chief Minister of Assam, Hitesh Soikia ji, just gave a statement that there are around 3 million illegal migrants in Assam. He was made to retract his statement the next very day, unless and until he retracted. People said from High Command here in Delhi that your government will be removed, your government will be toppled. You give a statement so that to retract those issues of illegal migrants. Mr. Speaker, sir, बहुत कुछ बोलना है, लेकिन एक बात बोलना जरूरी है. I am a third generation persecuted person. In 2012, when there was no headway on this citizenship, I went to the Supreme Court of India to file a PIL, and based on my PIL in 2012, Supreme Court gave order to 18 chief secretaries of the state, of all the chief secretaries of 18 states of our country, to give a statement on this. It was following this that Narendra Modi ji's government in 2019 brought the Citizenship Amendment Act to the House, and it was passed by the House both in Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha. Today we are at the cusp of history, because we know that in the coming days, the Citizenship Amendment Bill will see the light of the day through the rules and regulations that will be formed. Mr. Speaker, sir, my second and last topic of discussion today in this no confidence motion is very, very important, is of national security. When our country got independence in 1947, Mr. Speaker, sir, India did not share a border with China. China का साथ हमारा कोई boundary नहीं था. It is on record. China 1950 में सियांकन को दखल किया. भारत की संसद में बहुत बार आवाज उठा, लेकिन तब का भारत की प्रधानमंत्री ने पार्लियामेंट में आके कोई स्टेटमेंट नहीं दिया. 1951 में चाइना ने तिब्बत को एक्वायर किया, हमारा संसद में आवाज उठा, कोई आवाज नहीं दिया. 1954 में I would like to draw your attention to the Sino-Indian Act, which is also called the Panchsheel Act. In that Panchsheel Act, what was written, I would like to bring to your notice today. The Sino-Indian Act or the Panchsheel Act said that we will mutually do no aggression. We will mutually respect the territory of each other. We will mutually have all equality and peaceful coexistence. लेकिन चाइना ने हिंदी चीनी भाई भाई का स्लोगन को पीछे से छोरा भोका, और 1959 में जब दलाई लामा जी तिब्बत छोड़ के आ गया, और we know what happened following that. On 28th of August, I would like to reiterate, on 28th of August 1959, the then Prime Minister of India, Jawaharlal Nehru ji, came to the parliament to accept the fact that India had lost Akshay Chin. Mr. Speaker, sir, we know what happened then in 1962. We lost, and why we lost? Because of the nexus of and the unplanned diplomatic planning of Nehruji, Menonji, and Biji Kaul, and we lost lot of territories. Today, Northeast.
Okay.
With one minute, I will take your indulgence for 1 minute. Today, Northeast is burning not because of Modi ji's government's policy. It is the policy of the Congress, who actually divided not only Manipur, they had divided Tripura also, Assam also, all the other states. Today, Northeast is seeing unprecedented development. I invite my friends to come to Northeast, not just Prime Minister, who has visited almost 60 times. Had it not been for COVID, he would have made a century. I would like to bring on record last point, Mr. Speaker. Just one point is that the Council of Ministers has also made 400 plus visits in addition to the Prime Minister's 60 visit. Lastly, एक थोड़ा कविता बोल के मैं अपना बात को विराम देता हूँ. बोलो 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 शोभे, যত বিনা বেনু রবে, ভারত আবার জগৎ সভায় শ্রেষ্ঠ আসন লবে, ধর্মে মহান হবে, কর্মে মহান হবে, নবদিনমণি উদিবে আবার, পুরাতনে পুরবে. ধন্যবাদ.